The disappointment in the country's domestic steel industry as the Canadian International Trade Tribunal issued its recommendations on final safeguard measures. Business in Vancouver's Hayley Woodin is joining us now with more on this. Hayley, the tribunal is only imposing safeguard measures on 2 products?
Well, they looked at Canada's measures to impose such safeguard measures on 7 products and really found that they're only warranted in 2 cases. Of course, these measures were designed to prevent the dumping of certain steel products in Canada as a result of the U.S. imposing tariffs on steel products, affecting a number of countries around the world. But again, the tribunal really found that there are only 2 kinds of products that were really at risk of seeing increased exports in Canada. It's now going to be up to the Canadian government to decide what they do with this comprehensive review, one of the most complex inquiries really in the history of the tribunal. The Canadian government has also said that it would, of course, like to see steel tariffs imposed by the U.S. removed, and it's actually linking that now to the ratification of this U.S.-Canada-Mexico trade deal. Foreign Affairs Minister Chrystia Freeland has most recently said that she's heartened by some of the comments made by American lawmakers that, in fact, the new USMCA deal cannot be ratified and cannot move forward unless these tariffs are removed.
And on the housing front, Hayley, we're expecting Royal LePage's house price survey today, but it's set to be a slow year ahead for residential real estate right across the country.
That's right. Prices are very sluggish. We've had a fairly slow start to the year, according to this house price survey. And when we look at Greater Vancouver, that is certainly the case. For the first time since 2012, Greater Vancouver saw its overall home prices decline year over year. And that comes as the number of listings for sale has been on the rise. Those declines about 1.5% overall. Most categories seeing a decline, except for condos. Those posted a slight gain year over year. Looking ahead to the spring, Royal LePage expects more of the same, a continued slowing in the pricing and the general housing sector overall, and actually expects some price drops for the spring here in Greater Vancouver.
All right, Hayley Woodin, thanks so much as always.
Thanks, Nitu.